Hello, everyone. This is Dan Gramza, and welcome to dangramza.com Market Studies for Friday, December 12th. Well, we did see some follow through to the upside in the Russell. Not all of the indices behaved the same way as we talked about in the advanced video. What do we see here, though? We see buyers returning to this market. Asia a tad bit stronger on the opening, a little bit basically unchanged. But what do we look for? I do look for follow through to the upside. So a positive close in the Russell as we go into the weekend. But when we look at some of these other markets, different story. But let's take a look at what we see here in the British pound. A market trying to go higher. I think the US dollar will get weaker, but look for an inside day on Friday. And when we look at what's happening with bonds, a market that firmed up, rallied, and basically closed unchanged. I look for a sideways move to slightly lower in that market. We're finding sellers on the rallies in those markets. Copper firming up. What is really supporting this? We don't have high demand right now, and supply looks fairly healthy for copper, but fact is buyers are here and we have to pay attention to that. So follow through to the upside. Yes, big day up. No, Asia basically a little weaker. An inside type day to me would be very reasonable for that market. But when we look at what's happening with crude, we got a lot of it and more of it may be on its way. So this action that you're seeing here, I think is right on target. Look for an inside day in that market. And corn is still waiting for additional information. And I think that's why you're seeing the structure. I'm looking for that to continue as a sideways market. Well, those are my thoughts for today. Thank you for joining me. Look forward to being with you again tomorrow. In the meantime, take care.